Okay, so we're upgrading from a standard outlet to a USB-A, USB-C, 15 amp, 120 volt AC outlet. So first thing we're doing is testing the old outlet and making sure we're getting power, and we're gonna go ahead and shut that off. So after we shut it off and test it, we're gonna go ahead and take this test equipment to our panel and go ahead and test it and make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do. As you see, we're at the panel. This is going to give us the ability to track what outlet we're working at. We tested it, we make sure the power is off, then we go ahead and disconnect it. After we disconnect it, we're going to go ahead and install the new one. So right here, we're working on doing our testing process and cutting the old one out so we can get the new one in. You have to make sure you do this properly and efficiently. You know, get it out, make sure that, you know, do it the way you're supposed to do it. Once we get it out and working on that, unscrewing everything, our grounds, our commons, and our hot side, we're gonna go ahead and get the new one in. So once we do that, we have it in there, we're gonna go ahead and turn our power back on, and you'll see the tester activate. You know, bam, that's that power back on. That's what we like. So we got the power back on the way it's supposed to be, and from there, what we're gonna do is make sure the light works. You know, we got a light, so we need to find it at night. We can do that. We're gonna go ahead and secure it the right way. Once we get it all the way secure, working on that, don't want to strip anything. We put the cover on the right way. Now we got the cover on, we're gonna go ahead and tighten that cover, right? Top and bottom screws get in there nice and tight, and we test it. We got our lock working, and you know what we got to do, right? This is 2026. We have to grab chargers. Very important, right? All the devices, the kids don't have to worry about plugging anything in, anything dangerous. So we could, you know, I carry a lot of phones. Plug all those phones in. We're making sure we get power and they working. So we love to see that. Lights working, phones working, everything's working the right way. How we love, you know, these are the tools we use. The outlets are working right, top and bottom. We have to test everything. Very important when you do stuff like this, you test it, make sure it works, so you can get to, you know, the next thing you got to do. James Elite Love, Experts Property Repair. Let's go, lock in.